What is up, everybody? I am sitting here at the end of editing this video, and I realize I don't have a good starting clip. The one after this is me trying to record an unboxing of his new collar, but as you will see, the attempt didn't last very long. This little dude, he likes to try to use his good looks to get out of trouble. But rather than just leaving that clip completely out, I decided to leave it in to show the true reality of raising and training a 9-month-old Aussie, especially when you're trying to make YouTube videos. He's a silly pup, but you gotta love him. Anyways, one of the first things I wanted to mention is please use the timestamps down in the description if you'd like to. I'm also going to try to put them on the little time slider as well. But you're soon going to see that this channel is going to have a lot of different, topics. I got a lot of different hobbies, do a lot of different activities. Some videos are going to be silly, some are going to be more serious. So I suppose just whatever comes to mind. I have plenty of ideas. It just depends on the season and whatever I get hooked on and if I have the time for it, really. And I guess that is roughly the idea of this queued up series. I'm sure it'll change and hopefully get better over time, but for right now it's just a way for me to share my interest and what I would hopefully like to make some videos on here in the near future. But like I was saying, please use those timestamps. If there's a portion of the video that is not interesting to you, please check ahead. There might be something on later in the video. At the end, if there is any particular portion of this episode that you have enjoyed, make sure to leave a comment down below. That helps me to determine what to make standalone videos of. Also, if you've enjoyed, make sure to hit that thumbs up button and to subscribe to the channel. Once again, thank you for watching, and onward with the video. Bud, come. Yes. Good boy. Good. Sit. Yes. Free dog. Alright, this may be hard to do, but this is the inside. Pretty easy. Not sure what we got here, but I'm just gonna take this stuff out. Oh. Looks like we got the band in here. Empty box. Fun, leave it. See, I told you this might be hard. Mister. Place. Alright. We're here the next day. Day 2 of the Phi Series 3. First night of his sleep stuff registered. And I was surprised on how much he slept last night and today while I was at work, and yeah, pretty sweet. I think it was like, I don't know, I'd have to look. I'll show it whenever I do the video with the app on the screen, so rather than me, who is terrible at describing things that aren't in front of me, it'll just be easier to do it then. But we're out walking again. He's pooped. There's just every once in a while he'll stop. There's like little debris and stuff. Now he's got a little I don't know, a plant thing, something.
I really don't think he'll run for it.
Yeah, he's done.
He's done.
But yeah, I did try to take him to work today after lunch. We're redoing this bridge. And I don't know, it was pretty chill. We weren't, I mean, it was a lot of going. Had to go back and cut. And we were still trying to figure out the whole plan and stuff. Spud, drop it. So I thought maybe he'd just be able to hang out. I took him, I think, last week. And he just hung out on the cart while we were bringing in stuff to paint. But yeah, he was all up in our business. I just took him back home, and yeah, he was all right. He was, I don't know, he went kind of right to sleep, honestly. I mean, he was upset that we were back, but I mean, what are you gonna do? He'll be all right. Got an eye booger. So we're just chilling. Still need to do the rest of the Phi collar review. So far, I figured I'd give myself a little time with it before I did I don't know, rather than just waiting 2 days and then doing something on it. I'd give it a few weeks. So far, so good. The battery's lasting a long time, which is awesome. But yeah, probably enjoying the last good day before. I think there's some snow coming in, which we'll be out in that because he loves the snow. Spud, good boy, let's go. You get off yourself. I'll hold it. Go on. Good boy. Alright, let's continue, little guy. It's doing pretty good. I think he got a nose upgrade or something because he's extra sniffy. We haven't seen anyone out here. But could have been a good poop brewing, because eventually he did, but even now, I don't know. He just seems to, he doesn't eat anything, he just is he's got his nose to the ground. Leave it. Nice little spot to pull off. He's gonna be a water dog. His energy changes big time around the river. You jump right in. Let's go, come on. And the season changes, buddy. Get you in the kayak. Get you in the water. I've been trying to start this video like 3 times now, but Bud's been a little nuts today. We're finally out walking. He's got a whip or something. Well, this video is gonna be mostly about the new collar just got for him. It's the Phi Series 3 GPS. It's pretty sweet. It counts the steps and not really a review, it's just a, I don't know, decided to make a little video about it, I guess. He hears something right now. He's doing alright. Morgan wasn't at the house today, so he had to, hold on, come on, good boy. Alright, what was I saying? Oh, Morgan was not at the house today. So when I was at work, he stays in his crate, which he does fine. He does fine, especially in the mornings, because I get up a few hours before having to leave to go to work. And so by the time I'm leaving, he's already, ready to sleep again. So he goes in his crate, no problem, sleeps almost until I get to come home for lunch, which I think is usually around 12. Literally, almost the last few times he's had to do that, he hasn't made a peep. He's went into his crate just fine. He usually lays down on the bed before he's ready to go to bed. And then I literally just have to look at the crate and he'll mope himself right on in there and goes to sleep, and don't have to worry about him until lunchtime. And then I come home for lunch, let him out, feed him. It's about an hour. And then that's when he's kind of, he's just been asleep for, I don't know, do the math. And then I get him up and only have an hour until I have to be back to work. So it's not enough time for him to then, willingly want to go in there and sleep. So he'll fight it for about 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Usually by the time I get back to work, he's got himself chilled out and is asleep, and he'll sleep usually about in 30 minutes until I get off. Same thing though, he does okay. Some days he's more talkative than others, but for the most part, he's a good boy. Keeps him out of trouble. He's slowly, he'll probably be 2.5 years old before he's completely okay with the crate, but that's alright. The whole idea of these videos, they're not really all on one specific topic. It's just kind of like, let's shoot a little bit. And I got this new collar for him. Test it out. Might do, more in-depth, equipment wise that we've been using during his training. Hey, he's coming along. He loves coming out here and walking. I'll turn the camera around. It's kind of misty and it's not terribly cold, but he's off going. He likes to get tangled up in this long line, but usually do some e-collar training here and there, and let him be a dog for most of the time. He does do better when obviously it makes sense, because after walking for a while he's a little tired and his brain's more tired, so he'll cooperate near the end of the walk. Yeah, this whole time, I'm surprised. This whole time we've been walking, he just will stop and sniff, and usually if we'll give it a test. Usually he's fine just sitting around and waiting. Spud, leave it. Let's go. Good boy. Drop it. Let's go. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Yes. See? He'll stop, sniff. That was the first time actually he was intrigued enough to try to get something in his mouth, but most of the time he just sniffs around. But we're gonna keep walking. If I decide to shoot another clip, then I'll shoot another clip. Alright, we're back again. It's a little darker now. And I forgot to mention, since this video is kind of a little bit about this collar, it's got a light on it. Check it out. See if you can see it in the video. I'm not sure if you can change the, like, if it pulses or is a, you know, just on. But yeah, there's different colors you can turn it to. I got it on yellow right now. But it's cool. Let's go, bud. Gets a darker a lot earlier these days. So I guess that's kind of nice once he hopefully can eventually be off this damn leash. But we just did some e-collar practice and he did pretty good. Pretty good. He responds to it well. He knows it's coming from me, especially now that we're, you know, quite a bit into the walk. He's still very nosy. Sniff, 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 sniff. Come on, buddy. Yes, good boy. Yes. Oh yeah, you can really see it. Nice. Yeah, this foam makes it look a little bit brighter than what it is, to be honest. I mean, it doesn't look that great. The quality's not that good, but it's definitely darker in real life than it is in the video. Looks like a little lightning bug. I'll have to check my watch and see how far we walked. I think it's around 3 miles, something like that. And I might be able to screencast and record the app and show you around the app too, and see if I can't figure out a couple other things. I know you can add multiple people to the account, so if you were to get out, it would just, I mean, it helps in that way. We'll see how the sleep stuff works. I had a Whoop strap, and that, I mean, that's goes on your person, and it's another fitness thing. Keeps track of your sleep. It's actually really in depth. I liked it. It was just beginning to be too much. I definitely get it again once I can, you know, make the payment responsibly, I guess. But yeah, it helped. I liked it. I liked the Whoop. That's kind of basically this, but for the puppy dog. Let's go. Leave it. Good boy. But the app kind of like already started a walking thing. I don't really know what to call it, but started an activity. How about that? And I didn't really manually do it. I don't know if it knew we started walking, but it's pretty neat. It's getting really dark out here, and you can see the light. Well, he's kind of turned. It depends on where you position the collar, and I have a safety clip on him right now too, so it kind of covers it and it's hard to see. But yeah, once again, may see you later. Peace. Here we are at the end of the day. Last collar light test for anyone who is interested. Spud, come. Good boy. Oh, we gotta focus. So I have it kind of on the back of his neck. It's pretty much completely dark out here, so the camera's not gonna pick it up, but you can totally see it. That's cool. He's got some style. Come on. Let's go. Good boy. I know you can't see it at all. Okay, now that I have the app open, I'm going to show you guys around a little bit. I don't know the complete ins and outs, but I will do my best. This is the live tab. This is where you see his activities. This was from earlier today. When he leaves the house, when he comes back, his step streak goal. So let's view his activity. It'll show you a satellite image. Also, it shows the steps and the miles. Let's go into the Discover tab. This is, see, I don't really mess around a whole lot in this, but this looks like some sort of social media setup type deal thing. Ranks, pretty self-explanatory. This here is the meat and potatoes, or the meat and spuds, if you will. Today's stuff, daily, weekly, monthly. It goes in pretty in depth here. It's got a bunch of data for you. And then the sleep tab. Again, pretty self-explanatory. Got some information up here. It all detects this all by itself. I think it goes off emotion. So even if your pup is just settling down, while you're watching TV or whatever, I think it counts that. I mean, if they're super still, I think it'll count as a nap. I mean, obviously, if they are napping, that's useful, but you just got to remember that it's not probably as accurate as if it was a Whoop type strap where it was, doing it off your heart rate. But I think that's pretty much it. Here's your profile. This is where you edit your information. And some more stuff here. Alright, everybody, that concludes this portion of the first episode of Queued Up. I know the structure of this video and this channel might be a little different, but I do have a intro to this channel video coming. I will link it into the video if I already have it uploaded by the time this one goes up. But if not, make sure you guys subscribe and turn on your notifications to be notified when that has been posted. But once again, I hope you guys have enjoyed the content so far, as well as the music at the beginning. It's one of my new tunes in its early stages that I've had a demo recorded of. There'll be a link in the description with my music info, as well as any other links that might be of interest. But once again, thank you very much. On to the next portion of this video. If you guys like getting FRIED fried playing PC games, then stick around. This next clip is a game that you'll be seeing a lot around here, Medieval Dynasty. If not, then be on the lookout for more pup-related videos. Oh, bullshit. How did you guys see me? No way. Where's my donkey? Oh, fuck. Four of them. Gonna be quite the challenge. There's one of them. Oh, they saw me again. No way. Oh. All I have is a bow and a knife. Oh, he's running. I think they're only melees. Come here. Oh yeah, you run. Oh, he juked me. Oh, come on now. Oh, that was... Let's go. Only one more. Need my ammo. Let me get my arrows. What is that sound? His body tweaking. There's the other one. Oh, that's a rock. Thought I killed 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Where's the other guy at the camp? Coming in guns blazing now. Boom. Hopefully that was it. Dang, anything good? Iron knife. Take the torch. Coin. Water skin. Sure, I'll take it all. I got it all. Huh, jiggly. Look at him. He's got no bones. Dang, I was hoping for something more there. Alright, Jack. Be up, big guy.